Hi, good morning, everyone. Today is Week 5 discussion blueprint of your Google Classroom. Marco Antonio Hurtado, EDU 352, Foundations of Educational Technology, Instructor Dr. Shelly Mize, 5/14/2020. And let's get started. The components of the unit: no. Give other authors credit when using their work among their own. Students will know how to cite appropriately within their text, in addition to creating their reference list at the end of the paper separately. Things to understand: students will be able to see on their own the story's theme prior to selecting it from the text. Do. Students will know when to deliver the message onto their audience of what they want of them to know, think, or feel about their writing. Through the use of metaphors and similes, they'll be able to enhance the illustration of the scene or action they want to persuade onto their audience. Outline how you will use Google Classroom to deliver your content. The way I plan to use Google Classroom upon my lesson plan is by integrating all 4 apps, for instance, Google Docs, Gmail, PowerPoint, and Google Calendar. I will often have my students write their journal entry of their assigned readings under Google Docs. Moreover, when making necessary changes or providing updates for expectations for particular assignments, I can communicate with them through Gmail. Occasionally, I would have my students write their understanding of their readings or of vocabulary words in addition to pictures that tie back to the type of practice for their understanding of its usage. Through email, I can send them a copy or link of the events labeled under the Google Calendar so they can be aware of what is expected of them and when. Google Classroom and hard to motivate student. Through the use of Google Classroom, I could communicate with the students that are hard to motivate by sending them individual emails that address their needs as a learner and the ways related to beginning their work under one of the apps that I have mentioned. And the ways that I can help when relating to the beginning of their work under one of the apps that I have mentioned. Identify any supporting additional technology-based applications that I would be using in support of instruction and evaluation upon my students would be Google Forms, Socrative and Venngage, as I then understand them as the type of learners. As I then get to understand them as the type of learners they are. As a result, I'm able to accommodate my way of teaching them in order to help them achieve the best results based on their learning potential. Predict what you foresee as opportunities and challenges in using Google Classroom. Some of my foreseen predictions for students when using Google Classrooms: one opportunity would be to illustrate both their imagination and view of life as their entire way of thinking and installing it upon this program in order for them to further advance their thinking with the addition of technology. While on the other hand, students may think or become susceptible to Google Classroom, for they often view the form of the classroom as a game rather than a learning experience. Thank you very much. This is the end. Bye.